Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Saeed Khan from Super University, and in this video I'm going to show you how easily you can respond to the comments of your reviewers. Okay, before start of this video, I would like to request you guys, please pray for Muhammad Anis. Actually, he's really important for all of us, and he's really a research guru, and who is not with us. Okay. Why I'm saying it's important to respond your reviewers comments. Actually, most of us don't know how to respond the comments of the reviewers. It's an art to respond the comments of your reviewers, just because of sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, I was saying how to respond the comments of the reviewer is really an art, because a reviewer take 2 or 3 months and he or she read even a single line of our paper. So after spending lots of his precious time, he give his advice or a recommendation or suggestion. We normally find 3 type of suggestions. The first one is rejected. Your paper is rejected, and in this case we think, oh my god, what we have done? Useless? No, your paper is still not useless. Okay, you can find different precious comment of the reviewers, and you can incorporate all the suggestion, and you can send your paper to another journal, and this time you can see your paper will be more healthy, or more like you can say quality wise a good paper now, because of now it is from it is commented from 2 or 3 reviewers, and the reviewers were really expert in the field. Okay, he spent lots of time, his precious time, and give his suggestions to us, and we must respect all the comment of the reviewers, and we must take serious all the comments. Why? As I have been told you that the reviewers spend lots of his precious time on the reading and advising and commenting on our paper. Okay, the prime objective of the video is to how to respond technically or comments of the reviewers. Okay, let me show you my paper's comments. Okay, this file showing the comments which I received from a word-based journal. Okay, you can see here comments comments from reviewer 1. In the first line, you can see the reviewer is saying there is nothing new in your paper, so you have no need to be worried. Most of the time you find the same line. Okay, while if you look here, he's suggesting us that I must consider these variables as well as. So if it is now our responsibility to add one of, or if it is easy, you can add all the variables suggested by the reviewer, because the prime objective of comment is that you have to please to the reviewers. Okay, now if possible, add all. If not possible, then you can add any of independent or the determinant of your dependent variable. Actually, he want to say me that I must add infrastructure, safety, or terrorism as an independent variable. So it's my responsibility to add one of them or all of them, because it's in the time series or panel data analysis, there are lots of the issues, like if I add all the variables, it may be cause a degree of freedom issue. So it's another debate. Okay, now it's my responsibility to respond all the comments, and it is most important for me to consider all the comments seriously, because the reviewer spend lots of time, so I must respect him. Okay, you will find lots of other cases, like how I respond. I'll show you the other file. Remember one thing, Dr. Muhammad Shakil told us Never hurry to submit your revised version of your paper, because you know editor took 2 to 3 months on reading all your paper. And what you do, within no time, means sometime you think I'll complete all the procedure in 2 or 3 days. Well, you will see from a good journal they will give you enough time, like 2 months. As I found 1 month and 15 days. So you will find enough time, and wait till the end of the due time. Why? Because it will bring a positive impact of your research, because of editor and reviewer will take it seriously, because you spend lots of time. They are thinking you spend lots of time on the preparation of the revised version. So never hurry to submit your paper before due time. So please delay it, and if possible email to the editor and take 1 week extra. It will show that you are taking it serious. Okay, not all the time that you save for the extra time. Just try to submit on due date. Okay. As the prime objective of this video is how to respond the comments of the reviewer. Okay, you can see here reviewer saying there is nothing new and it is the part of old studies, and he also suggested me I must add infrastructure, safety and tourism. And okay, now you can see here I'm saying we appreciate the comment or suggestion or advice of the reviewers. So it will bring a positive impact, because you are appreciating the other guy who spent time, and you respecting him. Okay, what I done, I add an other variable. Okay, I add other variable, and I request him that I add institutional quality index, which is consisting on the variable which are suggested by the reviewers. Okay, now another thing, whatever you have whatever you have respond, kindly make it yellow, green or whatever you can. So why I'm saying, because reviewer, you know, damn sure he will be busy, and he has no need to read all the paper. He will just go on the highlighted area, highlighted lines, and will read the your incorporated material. Okay, furthermore you can see here we have also mentioned these suggestions are incorporated on page number 3. Okay, here you can see the reviewer saying in the conclusion we have generalized and without reference or without any like you can say reference, we have added different sentences or lines. So we admitted and we apologize the reviewer, and we admitted that we have incorporated, and we rewrite the conclusion part. Okay, and now you can see here the other response. What is most important thing? Sometime you find the comment which are done by the reviewer are not appropriate or not correct. Okay, so in this case you have no need to be hurried, and you never complain to the editor of the journal that the reviewer is crazy, having lack of knowledge and so on. It will bring a negative impact on your research on, and you know our prime objective is to publish our paper. So be cool, be humble, and you can say, you can request to the reviewer as well editor with reference, with pure and depth study, and you can claim that the reviewer, the comment are we respect the comment of the reviewer, but as per the best knowledge of the authors, the true thing is this, blah blah blah. It is not all the time just to obey the reviewers and say he's saying always right. No, you have right. If he is saying if he is suggesting anything wrong, you can request him, you can give some references, so both can rectify it. Okay, now I'm also thankful to my co-author Professor Ashraf from Bangladesh for providing me such a beautiful piece of work, and for teaching us that how to respond to a reviewer. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I'll bring lots of other videos for a research community, which can increase the knowledge, you guys as well as me. And hope again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for being with us, and Allah Hafiz. Take care.